What's up? What's up? I'm
The
glad you like.
sky. Ha 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 ha.
You corny. You're corny, and that's okay. We do corny here. Listen, last week you had the chopper beanie, the chopper teddy bear. I'm coming through with the chopper hat. What's good, Pat? What's going on?
What's going
Pat,
on, bro?
hello.
What up? What up?
I got a
Shit.
motherfucking ad. God damn it. Every goddamn
Good.
time.
Please keep getting them. We appreciate it. We appreciate all the ads that come. Listen, I'm trying to cash out again, man.
Man loves to give me an ad. Where
Yeah,
are you?
glad.
I'm so sorry.
We love ads around here, man.
Let me talk for a minute. If you want to know your name. Okay, I'm done. I'm tired.
People still talking about.
Still talking about
Hey,
what?
hey.
Also, I got the best candies right now. Yeah.
What is that?
The Andes candies.
Oh God.
What are
Yeah.
still got menthol in it?
It's
Now
like
she got
the peppermint
chocolate,
candies you
bro.
get.
She got
Stop
Newport
it.
chocolate.
This is my fuck. I'm already. Y'all say bullying me.
No, because
I
listen,
couldn't read it. I legit thought it said it had menthol in it. I'm like, what kind of candy is that?
It's the Andes candies, like when you go to Olive Garden.
that nigga said your
No,
shit.
I
Your
don't
shit.
go to Olive Garden.
He said he is Olive Garden. He make that shit at home.
I make
Anybody
do
can go to Olive
fromage.
Garden. Olive Garden sucks.
I'm not really a fan of Italian food.
Can we talk about that
Mm.
real quick? Because I think a lot of black people feel like that.
Ooh.
We don't like, it's not that I don't like Italian food. I like Italian food that I cook at home. Because I feel like Italian food in restaurants just tastes like salt, pepper, and whatever sauce they put on it.
I feel like you know what I'm saying. Like I feel like it's like I'm not gonna say it's horrible. It's not bad. Like I love. Don't get me wrong. I love spaghetti. Love lasagna. Love like different pasta dishes. Whatever. But it's like like I don't. I can also just leave that shit. Like I'm totally okay never having that shit. Like if it's there, I'll eat it. But like I'm not.
And then not to offend anybody because I know I'm probably going to, but it's always somebody that goes, "Oh, you just haven't had it from an Italian grandmother." First of all, fuck your grandmother. Second of all, I mean that with like every bone in my body. Second of all, actually, that's all I got.
Nah, I'm with you on that shit. I'm with you on that. Like I don't care if your grandmother makes it. Chances are I'm not gonna like that shit at all. Like it's gonna be pretty decent. Hey, what's going on?
How's it going?
Oh yeah, this last week was wild, bro.
I
Like,
don't like shrimp Alfredo. I
I don't
don't
like
like chicken
Italian period.
Alfredo. I don't like the. Thank you. And we as black people leave Alfredo in the past.
whoa, whoa, whoa! Now you messing up some.
No,
Now you messing up somebody's star dish out here. You know what I'm
You
saying?
know how many
no.
girls get niggas off of Alfredo?
That's the
Exactly.
That's
That's
the
problem.
what
first
Not
I'm
even
stage
the
heart
saying.
attack right there.
no, because
That's
it's
what I'm
not even the fresh Alfredo sauce. Y'all get the fucking canned bullshit.
Nah, I agree with you on that one. We got to get rid of the canned ragu, prego, Alfredo. Like at least if you're gonna make Alfredo, make it from scratch. Use some cream, actual Parmesan cheese. Don't use the canned stuff.
And I make some good Alfredo, but like, it's not. I don't. No, it's not for me. Like, I would rather have like ravioli, lasagna, hell, even baked ziti. And I don't even like baked ziti.
I mean, a good big ziti is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
A good big ziti is pretty good, yo. I don't know. It's just like I don't want to say it's a bare basic. You know what? I ain't gonna brag too much on Italian food. It's not bad. All right. It's just I don't get the urge to say, you know what, baby, yo, put on your Sunday's best. We're going to an Italian restaurant. Like I never get that urge to say that.
I think people like the ambiance of Italian restaurants, not necessarily
Hmm.
the food. They like the low lights, they like the calming music, they like the aesthetic, but I can get that anywhere. I don't need that with Italian food.
Nah, dead ass.
Now, sometimes I will be like, I really want some ravioli, like lasagna. That sounds amazing. But it's like, I feel like growing up, our mamas would eat down with the spaghetti or like some type of pasta dish on a regular basis because you can make it stretch. I think I'm just pasta, like Italian food out in like that aspect. I think like if you give me a noodle and some red sauce, I'm like, bruh, I had this like 75 times. I
Spaghetti in
need
our
something
household will
different.
last like 7 business days.
Yo, bro, a whole
Really.
big old pot. And it'd be good, but like you're like, bro, man, I had this on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and even Friday, like, yeah, what you mean? I'll get paid till next man. It still be good, but you be like, man, you're like, I'm not even that hungry.
You know what low key kind of hit, and I hate that we had to take this conversation there, but you ever had a spaghetti sandwich?
I was just thinking
You
that.
can eat the white bread, put that spaghetti in there. That should be hitting.
Hmm.
Yo,
See, that'd be
I've
the
never
only way
had a
you gotta,
spaghetti
bro. You gotta
sandwich.
make it fancy.
I
Hmm.
refuse to eat a spaghetti sandwich. My wife told me about that shit, and I was puzzled. Like, yo, so y'all just put spaghetti on sandwiches, bro? Oh, I got
Wait,
a
you never had?
no. I've never had it,
You
and
never took a piece of white bread, butter, and then put some spaghetti?
Mm,
nah,
that sounds so good.
I've had it on the side. I've had bread with my spaghetti, but
You never done it with your garlic bread either? Like you both of them together?
nah. I'm not about to go ahead and have like a a a spaghetti taco or some wild shit like that. Like it,
Interesting.
I'll eat it on the side. Like I'll eat my bread with my spaghetti or whatever pasta, but it's something that it never crossed my mind to be like, let me do this. Uh, Never.
Okay.
Nothing wrong with it. It's just it's something that never crossed my mind. But I was wondering, like, yo, so like, how did you when growing up? How was y'all spaghetti made? Was y'all shit separate or was y'all shit all put together?
All
Together.
put together.
I just separated till I got older, but they just threw everything in the pot, put some peppers and
Mm-hmm.
everything, and that was it.
And my mom was a together type of person. That shit annoyed me.
Yup, right? Oh
Yeah,
my god. I be
like
trying to
not
get
together.
all ain't no sauce, bro, at the
Wait,
end.
did I say together or separate? I meant separate. She was a separate person.
Oh.
You know
So
why did they put it together? I think it's because growing up, at least in my family, times were kind of hard, and we had a real big family. So in order to make it stretch, you kind of had to mix everything together. Because if you
yeah,
separate it, you're gonna obviously have more pasta than you would have meat sauce. So you kind of got to mix it together, so everybody gets a little bit of everything.
yeah, that makes sense. Like I ain't do that until like I met Hazel, and then that's when she got down. Told me like she put everything together and was like, I, watching her, I damn near like that's the only way. Like I was like, wait, y'all put like the shit together. Like usually the shit is either just noodles. If you go to a restaurant, it's noodles with the sauce on top, and you mix it up together and all of that. But nah, like meat sauce, all that together. I was like, this is way better than the separate shit. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start the podcast. Welcome everybody. I'm your boy Ron Morrison. I'm here with Pusha P. How you doing, brother?
And I'm doing great. Life is great. No complaints. Hope y'all all doing great out there. Hope y'all are having an amazing 2026. Hope y'all staying blessed, staying hydrated, and staying healthy.
Yeah, my 26 is meh, but it'll get better. and we're here with I'm just a girl, Ray Day with the AK,
Y'all want to see my nails?
the most toxic
We.
ass line ever.
How is me asking y'all want to see my nails toxic?
Oh no, I'm
No,
talking about
not that. I'm just a girl.
I'm just a girl that's not toxic.
it's
Y'all are
toxic.
toxic for thinking
No,
it's toxic.
it's
Anything
toxic.
that a woman enjoys, men just seem to hate.
That sounds familiar. The same could be said about women. Mm,
No, we don't care.
Mm.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Anyway, look at my nails. Ew. We went with How Moving Castle.
okay.
I still have to put them. I have to put them in the group chat because I haven't. But yeah,
Nah,
they.
It's
that blue
giving
finger.
first lady.
Nah, that blue
Thank
finger
you.
giving Monster Reborn from Yu-Gi-Oh.
I hate y'all. I hate y'all. But I had to get my nails cut down. My nails are really short now, you guys. Um, just in case people want to pop off in the new year. So I hate y'all so much. This is why I hate having guy friends. Y'all never let me be great. This is what I was talking about. I could be so excited for something and y'all just roast me for no reason. Like I can never find joy in life because I deal with y'all.
I don't
I'm
want to
just
hear that. As much ball slander as I gotta take on this
what
one.
yo, what you mean? No, no, because I don't be coming for you. It's just the people who are asshole just happen to be bald.
Every single
That's the
time is
problem.
the ball person.
Whose
Yo,
fault is that? Not mine. It was theirs when I taking care of their scalp.
your Sinister Six is niggas that's 5'4" and bald and rim with his hat. That's your Sinister Six.
I I hate it here. I hate it here.
Some nice nails though, man.
Thanks.
Hey,
I'm about to
baby,
go cry.
don't cry.
Okay.
So yeah, nah. So real quick, I got any fuck 'em y'all want to get off your chest?
I have one fuck 'em, and I'll tell you guys more about this. Just fuck people who care more about a sports game than involving all the people that matter. So I'm gonna just leave it at that, and the people know who I'm talking about. So yeah.
All right. What about you, Pat?
Mm, I ain't got no fuck ups this week.
I got one. Um, yeah, it goes out to my kitchen island. Yeah, yeah. It's one of them joints that you build and it's on wheels. So,
Oh
right?
God, Duck, what did you do?
What did
Nah,
y'all do?
not we ain't do nothing. We ain't do nothing. Nothing nasty. Nothing nasty today. But nah, bro. I was talking to my wife, man, and like I was putting up the dishes out the dishwasher. So, hey, what you laughing for? You laughing real. So I fucking backed up a little bit and didn't realize that I hit the shit. So I was fitting to go down, bro. I tried to grab the kitchen island. That motherfucker moved out the way, bro. That shit said "fuck me" and moved.
Are you
Trail. Nah, I'm not okay.
okay? I'm sorry, Duck.
My pride as a saying is hurt.
You and Yamcha are the same now, you know? Y'all both felt the
Damn.
same exact
First
way.
you make fun of ball people, now you calling him Yamcha?
Yo,
That's his
damn,
favorite
That's messed
character.
up,
What are you
man.
talking about? That's his
I'm gonna
favorite
see your middle
character.
finger to the graveyard.
You
Goddamn
could have
it.
called him Yajirobe or something, but not Yamcha.
You know
Yo,
what? I'm done trying.
yo, nah, y'all charge stronger than Yajirobe. Yo, like I'd rather be
Listen,
young.
Yamcha got killed in like the very second episode of DBZ. At least in the Super Saga, Yajirobe tried to help against Black Goku.
Hey, yo, and I'm mad because like Yachirobe dead ass was kind of like the MVP against like he kind of helped with the Vegeta shit too, bro. And I'm
He
like, so
did.
you gonna let this man shine, but then y'all try get made into like a joke for generations to come. Like they got like what I think like a 60-foot statue of this Bama just in Japan, passed the fuck out on the ground. That really hurts, man. But yeah, that's my fuck one, man. Fuck my kitchen island, bro. You could have saved my life, but instead you just wanted to bust my ass.
I'm just glad you're okay, Duck.
Yeah, nah, I'm good. I ain't hurt myself. My dishwasher good too.
You found the dishwasher?
Yeah, that's what made me trip. The dishwasher was down,
Yeah, your
Mm,
kid was trying to set you up, bro.
bruh.
mm.
My wife want that insurance money, man. Gotta watch out for her. It's them Pisces women, bruh.
I believe it.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Because we ain't do nothing to you. That's you being clumsy. What your wife do?
She ain't help me. She
Like,
just
how's
watched.
she supposed to help you?
She could have reached out and grabbed my hand.
So you can both go down together?
Yes,
That
yes.
how's that helping you?
Because
One
if I
band,
was,
one thing.
exactly.
See the foolishness. I'm done.
Man, one sound. Two
Mm-mm-mm.
fall, we fall. All right. So what's on the dock?
So let me see here. Eh, it's not too much, but this is one of the biggest things that currently happen. Drew McIntyre has won the belt off of Cody Rhodes.
What happened with Cody?
Drew won the belt.
Oh, he finally won one.
Hmm. But here's the thing, though. There's either a story or rumor going around that Cody and Drew had to pitch this story for this to happen. Which, in my opinion, I'm very happy that they decided to go with it because, to be quite honest, y'all been have like the same like four people in like the main picture for a very long time, and Drew has been definitely deserved it way before then. But the idea that the outcome was going to be Cody like retaining it even longer with nothing to go beyond it just shows how stale WWE is at this point. Because you can't keep having the same people win every single time. You're not building up anyone. Yes, you have a lot of quote unquote new faces in, but you still have people who are on the main roster who put on a great show, who give their all, and you guys do absolutely nothing with them.
I agree.
So I'm happy he won it. About
Yeah.
damn time.
I just hope they actually do something with it. Like I'm cool that he won it too. I just hope that he actually do something with it.
They're not.
Hmm.
I mean, I think they are going to do something with it, but considering it's like what 2 or 3 months for WrestleMania season, the reality is he's probably just going to be a transitional champion, and I think he's fine with that. I don't see him having a long run past WrestleMania, and if he does, cool. But I think it's just a setup so like a babyface like Sami Zayn can beat him for the belt. But we'll see.
I mean, that wouldn't be bad. I mean, if Sami Zayn won it, it'll be different. But you never know, man. They might just say, you know what, Cody wins again. Here you go, and it's like, well, here we are.
Someone did say that um, Cody and Drew gonna have another match, and Drew's gonna drop it to Cody, and then Ireland or wherever. Now, where is Sami Zayn from? I'm so sorry,
Canada.
Canada. Like when they go there, he's gonna win it to give like a really big like push there. And I'm like, why does Cody gotta be? Why he gotta touch it again? Like you can have a heel turn without touching the belt again. Go sit down somewhere. Where's your wife? Where are your kids? Go rest.
That's the other story that I heard, that Triple H had him lose the belt because Cody just and his wife just had a child and he wants to give him some time off. So
This is the
I don't know
third
what
one.
Cody wants to.
She was pregnant in it?
Allegedly.
This the third one. What was this number two?
Number two.
Okay. Hey, I don't know
What's
why I
her
feel like
name
they had a
again?
second kid. Brandy. Brandy Rhodes.
Because now I am confuzzled.
Yeah, I didn't know that neither, but that's about right. That's nice. You said more
That woman is not
melanin.
beginning at all. Ain't a lick of. Oh wait, hold on. Who's
Since
babe? Maybe she was. When did she have a baby? Oh, she was
she
in
said
August of last year. That's crazy.
damn.
Wow. Well,
And we don't
That
need any more absentee black fathers. So Cody, go take care of your kid.
stop it. We're leaving that in 2025. We're not doing that. He is not. No, he is not. No, that is not a black man. Okay, he is white.
yeah, when that
Okay,
man played Gal, he lost all his black card privileges. Flat
now
kick.
he stop it. All right, let's see. Anyone else want to talk about Drew a little bit more, or we're good to go to the next topic?
Uh, nah, we good for the next topic, but ultimately, I'm happy for Drew, man. I'm glad he finally got something instead of
Yeah.
getting
See,
the shaft
Drew.
every week.
Mm-hmm.
Same.
So Mercedes Monet has stated that she is taking a step back from wrestling. Um, if you have not been following AEW at this time, Mercedes Monet has been losing belts left and right now. She was at like what 46, and now she's at like 17. She's losing belts. She's going crazy right now. I think her last major belt she lost to Willow at the end of 2025. And she's like, I need a break. I need to take a step back. Of course, I think it's a work in part of the story. Um, or it could also be that she's starring in another movie. But people were like, I feel so bad because she said she's taking a step back. Why someone was like, yeah, she needs to come back to WWE. I was like, boy, you don't go on somewhere. What the hell?
Nah,
What for? What
nah, we don't need
for?
her in
What?
WWE.
She would gain nothing from going back other than a headache.
Never say never. Unfortunately, that's how everybody in wrestling is. They all go back at some point. But I hope she
Well,
doesn't go.
Tony said she would never go back. She said when she's done wrestling, it'll be with AEW or maybe New Japan. It depends for Tony Storm. You never know with her. But I mean,
I mean, if it makes sense from a financial point, sure, I get it. But if you thinking you going there to make a difference, excuse me, then probably not. I do wish. I think this is when I wish the Forbidden Door whole situation was just a big thing. Because then you can just wrestle who you want to wrestle and don't feel like you have to leave to go to another company to do it. You know what I'm saying?
mhm.
I agree. I wish it was too, but I honestly don't trust WWE not to do the right thing and let talent from other companies win.
Hell no. Look what they did to TNA
Like,
and Triple A.
Could you imagine if Mercedes Monet were to fight? I don't know, Bianca Belair? They would argue for Bianca to win every single match, or even if they just had one match, just had her have her win, or
Yeah,
even
nah,
Rhea
there would be
Ripley.
no way.
Nah, most definitely. Nah, I hope she stay away too. I'm not. I'm honestly not big on anybody out here like just coming back just to come back. Like if you want to be there, cool, but like don't do it if you feel like it's something that you have to do because it's not something you
Mhm.
have to do.
Exactly.
It's a new day, a new age in wrestling where like I get it. WWE back then, he was probably getting paid like six figures to just like BS around and sit in the back and just eat food. Now it's like you can make that just being outside. It's a little bit more of a hustle, a little bit more of a hustle, but you can make
Mhm.
that.
You can.
So,
Hmm.
the need to just come there is the thing, and I mean that prestige is what it is now. I think it's fine. It's truly dying off. Like,
I was just about to say, yeah. I don't think it's like what it used to be at this point.
yeah, I don't think so. Oh yeah, Pat, I finally played that AEW game. That shit's garbage.
Man, I played that shit day one, bought it, pre-ordered it, and I haven't played it since.
That shit is garbage.
As much as they hype that game up,
Yes, it could be good. But the fact you can't even get a full intro, like bro, you really just out here teasing me with the 6 second intro song. Niggas don't even fully get into their song. You
you know
play
what
as
I don't like
Jungle.
the most about that game? Have you played the death matches? The one where
Yeah,
like they have like the countdown timer, then the ring explodes. There's like no satisfaction from that.
it ain't. It ain't at all. It's cool, but it ain't worth a damn. I blame Ray.
Now why am I in it?
You gotta put black women in all the time, man.
No, you don't. Leave us alone. That's your problem.
Bless you, baby. You don't want to leave out though.
Also, side note, the ID. No, what? I'm not. I'm gonna leave that in 2025 because I don't want the AJ Lee fans to be like coming for me. So I'm gonna move
Okay.
on to the next
Now,
topic.
go ahead and say what you about to say.
I'm still waiting, bruh.
I feel like this. I feel like this. When it comes to the whole AJ Lee situation, it's one of those things where you either A, fuck with it or you don't. You know what I'm saying? And for the people, bless you, for the people who do love her, grew up watching her. So we know what she can do. And that's just kind of the best that I can give you. Like, we know what she has done and what she can do. Um,
Okay,
if you
that's
don't like it,
fine.
if you don't like her, I don't know what to tell you. I
It's
don't.
not that I don't like her. I think she's okay, but my problem is whenever someone hypes something up for me, I my expectations get very very high. If someone's like, "Yo, you gotta watch this. This is amazing. You gotta do this. This is amazing." I'm like, "Okay." If
Yeah,
you're telling me
JJK.
it's
You know what it's like? I can compare it. Back in the day, you had McDonald's chicken nuggets, right? And McDonald's chicken nuggets used to slap back in the day. No one can deny that. If you were to have it now, it wouldn't taste that good. And as someone who grew up eating it, you can't really describe it to somebody who's having it now because they have a different type of taste. And that's the same thing with AJ Lee. AJ Lee was a great wrestler back in the day. Compared to the women of wrestling now, it's a different league, but it's not to discredit her or say she wasn't bad. I mean, great.
Yeah, that's what
okay.
I'm saying. That's why I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. Because it's like, we know what she can do. We saw what she did do. But if you ain't digging it, it's a ship that
I'm
doesn't say.
like, I'm like, okay. She has good matches. I'm just, I think for me, because AJ wasn't in wrestling that long before she left, I felt like she wasn't like at her prime. Like she was getting there, like figuring everything out. So I think I'm expecting to see. AJ in her prime, and what I'm seeing is kind of like AJ at beginning, and there's not a lot to like build off of that. You know what I mean?
I
So
mean,
I'm like,
Ooh,
she was out for like what 12 years or something like that.
yeah, definitely that long.
Yeah, like she was out for a brick. So you know what I'm saying? It ain't really expecting 2012, 2014 AJ in 2024 is gonna be rough.
but no, I'm talking about watching her old stuff. I'm saying from like when she started, I don't feel like there was a lot back then in a sense of she had her matches, and I've seen like I think I wouldn't say good. I would say like a good quarter of her matches. Um, I think like when she left was really when it started getting good for her. So I don't think she ever hit her prime. You know what I mean? And so coming in now, I'm like, what AJ? Are we going to get above and beyond AJ? Are we going to get year one AJ, year two AJ, year three? Oh, okay.
I think it's also we're looking at it from a lens of we've seen Io Sky, Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, Mercedes Moné, Tony Storm, and these are women who have like headline pay-per-views, and they have matches that are arguably better than the men. Whereas back in AJ's time, she was like the best out of a bad bunch. It wasn't saying that she was bad, but when you consider that most of the WWE pushed people like Michelle McCool, she really didn't have that much competition. Think about it like with Dragon Ball Z. Think about Gohan. Gohan had potential. Gohan was like at one point one of the peak fighters, but then he kind of like dropped off, and the other fighters kind of stepped up, and he was just kind of like in the middle. And that's who I
Yeah,
kind of compare her to. Like you didn't really get a chance to live your potential because you stepped out the game. Other fighters came along, they stepped their game up, they set the bar, and now you have a different bar you're comparing yourself to. So I think when
that
people
makes
say,
sense.
"Oh, AJ Lee isn't that great," it's not that they're saying that she's not great. You're just comparing her to an era that she grew up in, and then looking at it from the viewpoint of today's wrestling.
And then like when that era that we're talking about now started, which she was part of starting that new era of the era that we're getting now, the Mercedes Monets, the Flares, and all of that. She that era was just starting. Then that BS with CM Punk happened, her leaving. You know what I'm saying? So when, like you said, like the people that she had to have matches against wasn't necessarily wrestlers; they were just pretty faces who became wrestlers later on. Like Layla L was probably one of those faces that started off kind. I'm gonna say she started off rough, but she was good. She was good for her era, but she ain't these women. Age and that's what she had to deal with. So like you didn't have those people that came up from NXT who had the skill set they have now. So like yeah, like you said, like when she was starting, like you said, it's a different time. But
That
yeah,
makes sense.
I get it. That's why I'm like, you either like her or you don't, because I don't know what you want to look for. You know what I'm saying?
That
Because
makes
I
sense.
mean, whatever you're looking for, you're not gonna find it. Like
Damn,
that,
dog.
nah, like for real. Because like I can tell you, she was the bee's knees until I'm blue in the face. But like ultimately, if you ain't seeing it, it ain't gonna happen. So you might as well just say you ain't digging her, or you okay with her. She's straight, but she ain't. You ain't seeing what she's seeing. And I get the whole building somebody up just to be let down type of thing. I get it.
Okay, okay. So we have a few. We could talk one more topic. So we can either talk about Devon's response to JR's. We can talk about Finn Balor and his comment about NXT and the Indies, and then how he felt about the treatment of his demon gimmick, or we can talk about the rumor that Chris Jericho is going back to WWE.
Fuck Chris
Um,
Jericho. Devon is a hypocrite. Let's talk about Finn Balor because he's more
yeah, I
relevant.
was gonna say I'd rather talk about Finn. Dead ass. I was gonna say I'd rather talk about Finn because yeah, fuck Jericho. JR being racist isn't nothing new, and Devon can Devon. But yeah, I'd rather just talk about Finn.
Okay. So there are two stories that kind of happen on I think Cody Rhodes podcast.
Okay.
Yeah, so one is that Finn Balor said that the NXT UK starved the UK Indies, um, which I can kind of sort of understand. Um, Balor stated it started off huge, but then it robbed the Indies of a lot of their talent, and it took like a lot of time for those companies to rebuild, and some of them are still rebuilding to this day. Um, which is understandable because if you're a small company and you spent years working with someone and they decide to go to WWE or go to NXT, it's gonna be hard to replace that person, especially if they taking like 3 or 4 or 5 of your people.
Yeah.
Like there's really no way of kind of like bouncing back, and also the treatment of when he came out in as a demon. He wished that it wasn't broadcasted as much. He liked it better when it was just a surprise. And he felt like it kind of like when he went in demon form, it kind of lost its pizzazz. Not the right word, but that's the only word I can think of. And he kind of wished that he could like redo it a little bit. So, how do you guys feel about that?
If I could be honest, real quick, I never liked the demon character. And the reason why I say that is because as someone who watched Finn in the Indies and New Japan, he never had a demon character. He just wore like random face paint, and that was kind of like his thing. So to have it as a demon character, to me, that was like WWE compromising the whole. All right, well, you can't really wear Venom mask on your face, or you can't wear like the face paint. So we'll compromise and give you a character that really doesn't do much for your development. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Um. So based on the story that he's told before, like first of all, I don't know. You know, he's from Ireland, correct?
Yeah,
All right. I don't really know the Irish folklore like that, but apparently Finn Balor is the name in itself is actually kind of wild because like Finn is the hero and Balor is the demon. So I don't know why would your name be Finn Balor? Why would you be the hero? But I guess you're the hero and the demon. So I guess it makes sense somewhat.
Anti-hero?
I guess maybe that's what they was trying to go for. Maybe that's the idea. Because I'm like, why would you name the person the hero and the demon? But I guess there's like you said, anti-hero. So like I get what he was going for, and he tried to say like the whole point was like it was a story behind it. And while back then I understood it when he first was talking about it, it didn't over the years it didn't show that. Um, I agree. It lost its luster when he was losing. Like I'm cool with you being a demon if it makes sense. You bringing out your demon form makes sense. You losing under it doesn't. And I'm not saying you can't lose under your demon form, but I mean like you taking L's left and right in that shit. Like I'm going to bring out Byler, and then next thing you know, you fucking lose. Like 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 you know what I'm saying? Like you lose in your demon form, and then like Pat said, it doesn't really do much for your development because it's not like it's a different character. It's not like it's a different thing. It's just you in face paint, dope ass face paint, but it doesn't do anything. It's not like that demon is in a story of itself. It's not like it gets used as a storyline. If it does, it's random and rare. So they definitely, I would say, hold them when it came to the whole demon form shit. Um, I think it could be saved, but it would just have to make sense. Like you would have to use it only when it makes sense. You would have to use it, and if you're going to use it, you gotta win. I'm not saying that you can't lose, but you shouldn't be out here getting like you should be losing dirty as a demon.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Like
Okay.
you gonna bring out the demon form, you got cheap shotted, low blow, you got jumped, everything. Like when you in
Okay.
demon form, you should be that of a demon, and it never feels that way.
I agree.
And it doesn't help that Finn doesn't win like that as well. So it just sucks all around. I feel like he was a guy that should have been the guy, but he never had that shot.
You know what it was? He literally got injured once, and that was when he first won the Universal title, just once. And then
And
from
that
there, it just seemed like they
everything.
never got behind him.
Never.
They held that against him.
Seth took his shine, and that was it. Because he was going against Seth, right? If I'm not mistaken, when he got hurt.
Man, Seth
Yeah,
always hurting somebody.
Seth like gave him a power bomb that messed his shoulder up, but then he had to relinquish the belt. He was out for a bit. He came back, was fine, but they never gave him an opportunity for the title after that, nor did he ever even get a rematch. It was just like, all right, well, you're mid card now.
And that's wild to me. But I
Mm-hmm.
think that was a Vince thing because he was a little guy. And he's not little. The dude is fucking jacked.
Yeah.
But he ain't a big beefy man. So
Mm-hmm.
I never understood the point of the demon character either. Like, at least with characters like The Undertaker, Kane, rest in peace, Bray Wyatt, they had some type of like supernatural element to them. But it just seemed like the demon was just an entrance and face paint. It didn't make Finn any stronger. It didn't make him any more resilient. It was just like, all right, well, I have face paint on. It's kind of like when Sting went to at least with Sting, like the Crow character in hindsight was kind of silly, but it did make him a little bit more mysterious. He didn't talk. He was a little bit more reserved, but like the demon character is just face paint.
yo, I was about to say, come on, yo, we can't forget that Crow Sting gave us Sting under the mask, like
Like take the mask off and Sting again.
Yeah, I
He
was
made
just thinking
himself.
about that, bro. Could you imagine?
bro, it is the greatest shit ever, yo. It's like, oh no, there's a fan dressed as Sting. Oh no,
No,
it's
we didn't
Sting
think.
with a straight face, bro.
Did you see that Finn Balor is trying to challenge CM Punk for the world title? I
When?
think they're going to turn Finn face.
So is he gonna drop out the Judgment Day?
I want to say so. I saw a promo where CM Punk essentially said, "Am I going to have to fight you, or am I going to have to fight you in the Judgment Day? Because I already fought the Vision and beat them, and if you want a title match, it has to be you versus me, not you versus you and the team."
I mean,
I'd
I'm
be
with it.
for it.
I'm for it. I'm tired of these no one on ones, bro. I mean, run them one on ones. I'm tired of these 5-on-1 ass jumping, bro.
Yo, right?
And I don't give
Also,
me wrong, but
also, if bum ass old ass Bill Goldberg could win a championship belt, it's not too late for Finn.
Period.
listen,
Emphasis
I
on the bum ass.
heavy on the bum ass. Just heavy on the bum.
And even heavier on the ass. Pause.
Yeah. Bill Goldberg.
What kind of name is Bill Goldberg anyway? How did someone let that be a pro wrestling name?
Uh,
Like he has Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, Sting.
Bill.
Fuck him anyway, but Hulk Hogan.
Fucking
Bill Goldberg.
Bill Goldberg. Yo, Bret Hart is the best, bro. That's his name, man. Bill Goldberg.
I know niggas is petty, but I hope Brett never lets off his beef with Bill Goldberg.
Nah,
Let that be a beef till that man passes away.
Yo, Iron Sheik is the Hulk Hogan and Brett is the Bill Goldberg, bro.
That is a very fair assumption. Iron Sheik hated that man till his very last tweet.
For yo, that is dedication. That is truly dedication. All right, we're gonna wrap it up here.
Wrap it up.
All right. Any last words, thoughts, concerns?
Make sure you guys are drinking water. And if you are moving around a lot, before you decide to rest your body, make sure you stretch because that's very important. Very important.
I have ice in my water bottle. I'm sticking the middle finger to my water bottle that has ice in it.
Fuck ice.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
That's on Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Yeah, nah, definitely fuck ice. Um, fuck anybody defending them too, like, bro. Fuck, fuck them. That's enough.
And matter of fact, y'all so proud to be working there. Take that shit off. Show yourself. Show yourself.
They ain't going to. They ain't going to. Oh, puss ass hoe. And on that note, we up out of here, man. I'm your boy Ron Morrison. I'm here with Ray Day with the AK, Charizard, Snorlax, and my man Pusha P. We up out of here. Peace.
Now go smoke some crack.
Whoa. Pause.